Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Dirty Al Nickel.
Dirty Al.
Dirty Al's a good nickname. By the way, may he rest in peace. Dirty Al Gallagher died, I think now about 2 years ago. There was a baseball player by the name of Dirty Al Gallagher, was the manager of the Madison Black Wolf, an independent minor league team that was in town, back in the late 90s, right before the Madison Mallards were here. And Dirty Al Gallagher was the manager. He was called Dirty Al because he once went on a 24-game hitting streak. He hit in the same lineup as Willie Mays and Willie McCovey playing for the San Francisco Giants. They called him Dirty Al because during the hitting streak, he decided not to shower all 24 days of playing baseball. That was Dirty Al.
Well, Dirty Al Nickel here has got his work cut out for him if he's not going to shower for 24 straight wins.
24 days. That doesn't even sound healthy, right?
Fighting out of the blue corner, Moziah Clark.
Yeah, I don't think that Dirty Al got his name that way, although he might have earned it by his tattoos, as he's got dirty words tattooed on himself as he's up in the cage. Here comes Moziah Clark. We've seen Moziah Clark here before, an exciting fighter coming in with a 2-1 record against Dirty Al Nickel and his debut that he is making. So Moziah Clark, a little bit shorter, high energy kind of a fighter. And again, one of those guys, when he fights for the chosen few, you know what that means as well. A disciplined guy who could choke you out given the chance.
Yeah, you know, Moziah Clark is he's a real talent. I've had the pleasure of watching him fight before. He's tough, he's gritty, he's gonna get in your face. He's a guy that, he's a very explosive athlete. So always excited to see Moziah Clark enter the cage. And I expect fireworks from the beginning.
Also excited to see in his corner Dante Skiro, who was recently in Ireland and fought over in Bellator in a match that was really crazy. I thought we might have had a double knockout there for a second, but Dante coming off a loss, but good to see him in the corners. We go up to Ken for the introduction.
Brought to you by Combat Corner. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 130 pounds. Making his debut for you this evening. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and representing Primal Milwaukee, Alex Dirty Al Nickel. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, also weighing in at 130 pounds, holds a record, 2 victories against 1 defeat. Fighting out of Madison, Wisconsin, and representing Chosen Few Gym, Moziah Clark.
So Dirty Al's making his debut. I'm sure that if you're watching this, and I don't think you're going to be watching it on television, you can read what is across the abdomen that is tattooed onto Dirty Alex Nickel. And, you know, I don't think you're going to go very far that way on TV if you got that tattooed on your abdomen.
I agree. I know that the larger promotions want, you know, physical pictures and explanations of each tattoo. I mean, right away here, Dirty Al is a purple belt at Primal MKE, and those guys are leg lock specialists.
Yeah, and he went right for it as he's got an ankle lock in on Moziah Clark, and Clark in a bit of trouble, but Moziah
he gets the tap.
Does get the tap, and there you go. You know, it feels like your ankle is going to snap off when something like that happens, and you talk about that leg lock specialist that happened, and it happened quick. Dirty Al in his debut, whatever is written across his abdomen, it worked for him as he gets a tap out in round number 1 and makes quick work of Moziah Clark here tonight. So we will take a quick break and back with the decision after this on TVW. Dude, Oh, he's going to snap his leg.
Yeah. That's Ben Schultz all day right there.
Wow. You called it, man. Good call. Here's a look at the finish. Moziah Clark, a lot of energy, came out quick and even got a pile driver, if you will, but then his ankle got caught underneath, and as you can tell right there that Dirty Al's holding onto it, and Nickel with that ankle hold there nearly snapped off the bottom part of Moziah Clark's leg.
Yeah, that's a shout out to Ben Schultz and the good folks over at Primal MKE. They are leg lock specialists, the grappling wizards. Up and coming gym for sure.
29 seconds, round number 1. Declaring your winner by knee bar, Alex Dirty Al Nickel.
Knee bar, the official call there as a winner for Nickel in his debut. All right, it's back to the ladies after this as we got Shingles and Nettner coming up next on TVW.
Pretty impressive, Alex.